But I'm excited because there's new DLC. Thanks to Shogi for donating the new DLC called The Last Divinity. It's been a couple months since we played Monster Train, so it's not that I didn't want to play it anymore. It's just that we kind of finished most everything apart from 100%ing it. But there is a new, there is apparently a new. I don't know all that's new, but I looked at it last night and there is a new clan, so I wanted to check that out. I don't know what else is going on with it. It's a really loud clan, apparently. Apparently the new clan is Wurmkin? Is that what it's called? Wurmkin. Resurrect the reclusive Wurmkin. These keepers of Titan lore and history bring the power they've stored over millennia of dedicated study and isolation. Need to gain clan level. Playing runs with clan to level up and unlock new cards. It's been so long since I wasn't max level with everything else that I guess don't have the cards unlocked. And apparently there's another, you don't unlock the other champion until you get level 5 of the new clan. So I'm thinking there's a new mechanic. I wonder if I can look at the logbook for the cards for this, for the Wurmkin class. 10 more combos to get max covenant wins on. I know, right? So it looks like all the cards are unknown for this clan since I haven't played yet. Reap is the only thing it shows me. A unit takes 1 damage per stack of a crystal, some crystal. I don't know if the crystal is the Reap. 1 damage per stack after combat ends, does not decrease. Add, I don't know if that's Reap or something else. By playing infused cards, the worm can use something to power spells and abilities. Something can exceed something, but excess something will be removed at the end of a turn. Alright, I guess I just need to play it to understand it, because this description is telling me nothing. I have a feeling if they're going to take damage, I probably should play Awoken secondary to maybe get some heals. Although I like Rootsies as a better secondary thing because it's card draw. But maybe I should get the regen instead. Let's try the regen. I have no idea how this is going to work. And I don't want to do this at Covenant rank 25. No, thank you. We don't even have the freaking cards unlocked. Let's just do Covenant rank 1 to try out Wurmkin for the first time. We're going to do Wurmkin primary, Awoken secondary here. The symbol is candy corn. The power of the Wurmkin equals Halloween candy corn. You use candy corn to get diabetes. That's what the mechanic is. Armor generation could also work. Yeah. Well, it looks like they actually have this charged echoes. Is that what it's called? So consume, apply armor 2 per charged echoes to friendly units. It kind of does look like candy corn though, honestly. Deal 5 damage to enemies units per candy corn, which I guess it's actually called charged echoes here. You play infused cards, all right? That's my random starting cards. Take on packed shards in exchange for rewards. The more you have, the more powerful your enemies will grow. If you defeat Seraph with 100 packed shards or more, you unlock the true final battle. Whoa, what is that? Is that like, reminds me of, what's that other game? Slay the Spire, where you had to do certain quests to unlock the true final battle after the final battle. Collect 100 before the end of the run to unlock a final battle. Gain an artifact and... Okay, so it's like higher risk, higher reward, I think, for that. Well, I have no idea what the champion upgrades can be, so let's look at these before we choose an artifact. Inspire triggers when you gain charged echoes. Reap, unit takes 1 damage per stack of charged echoes after combat ends. Does not decrease. So this is Inspire. Apply Reap 2. So I need to gain the charged echo. This is a very interesting mechanic. This one is friendly units just have attack per that. So this looks like more AoE. This looks like more ramping up your other units on the floor. Let's try this one, I guess. Let's try this one. Figuring out new mechanics is always fun and also mind bending. Rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. Applies Daze 3 and melee weakness 1 to the enemy units on the bottom floor in the first wave of combat. Oh. Wow, that's really good. Holy crap. That means they don't get to attack. The first wave of enemies doesn't get to attack at all. Because Daze 3 should last for the 3 turns until they get to the top, I think. I'm going to try that out. That looks OP. Yeah, it gives you a lot of setup time. I like that. Alright, let's do this. I like Ember. Do I actually have any other units? Oh, wow. Okay. Infused. When I play Infused, I gain 1 Candy Corn, or Charged Echoes as they're actually called. Okay. Units take 1 damage per stack. Apply Reap 2 to enemy units. So he's not going to get Reaped. Apply Reap 2. Unit takes 1 damage per stack of that stuff. Alright, I feel like I just got to play to figure this out. Okay. Start a battle. The top floor gains 1. Charged Echo cannot be removed. Apply Daze enemy units when they enter the pyre room. That's pretty nice too. Time to stare again. What's up, Explosive Ash? I really like Hell's Banners. Just extra Ember is amazing. Oh, well, what is Wormtooth? Clan starter cards are infused. 1 card in each draft pick will be infused. When played, the current floor will gain. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it's Ember. And I just need to play a battle to figure out how this frickin' thing works. Alright, threat level, medium. That has to do with the fact that we got pack shards, I guess. They get +4 attack, but the first row is going to be days, or the first first wave will be days, so they won't be able to attack. Okay. Build up to Charged Echoes to empower Wurmkin units and spells on that floor that Charged Echoes that exceed the available slots will disappear at the end of turn. Okay. Applies Infuse to starter cards. Okay. So apply Armor 2 to friendly units. I don't have any Charged Echoes right now. I honestly probably want to set up on the top 2 other floors. So this does nothing right now because we have no Charged Echoes yet on this floor, so we don't want to play that. Wow, this guy's Discipled Foot Soldier. Oh, I think he's been buffed because of the pack shards, because he's stronger than he should be, I think. Okay. Alright, and that guy should die. Okay, here we go. Infused, apply Reap 2. 5 damage to enemy units for Reap. Okay, so I can't summon a second Train Steward here. This should mean he should die after the fight. Yeah, actually, I could have done that to her. It would have been better if I'd done that to her because he would have received that Reap anyway. Okay. Well, I can keep him from taking damage by just doing this. That'll kill him off anyway. Okay, we'll do that. Am I on slower speed? I am on a slower speed. You guys are wondering why are things going so slowly? Okay. The Charged Echoes does not go away. I only have 1 guy to summon. I'm going to use you to tank. Okay. That is crazy. All right, I'm gonna do this to help kill her off, hopefully. All right, so she dies. You only do 60 damage to him. All right, so if I play an infused card, it'll apply 2 Reap to him. That'll kill that guy. So if I do this, he will now die. I do this, and then I do this, I'll get a bunch of armor, and it almost kills him. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Anklebane? Oh, that guy doesn't die till the end of combat, though. Okay, yikes. Takes 8. All right, he should now die just from... I probably need Reap on this floor. Just 5 damage. Let's go ahead and put this here. Oh, that does add Reap. Okay, so he'll be at 3 health. So I believe I'll be able to kill him on the next floor. It's a very different mechanic. Do we win? Okay, we win. Good. I'll kill him. All right. Interesting. So it's almost like it's a dot that it gets applied to the floor rather than applied to a unit. Very interesting with this this thing. Extract. Lose charged echoes after you play this card. If you cannot, the card cannot be played. So if we get a whole bunch of charged echoes on the floor, we can do a crap ton of damage to the front enemy unit. This gives health. Takes away charged echoes. Okay, so ways to spend charged echoes. And this is more armor we can apply. Interesting. Okay. You bought this DLC the other day, confused you, so you're gonna learn from me. Okay, it is pretty confusing. Kinda like the idea of the health. This extracts too much. I think I'm going to do this. A way to spend the charged echoes while getting some health on my units. And this is an amazing... Okay, so this thing, 1 card each draft pack will be infused. So the infused thing means that it applies those echoes. So yes, we're 100% getting this. It's AoE damage, and it procs our main guy's thing, and it heals him. So it's pretty awesome. Infused. Yeah. What is this guy? Kinhost Carapace. When played, gain 10 attack, 10 health, and +1 capacity per this thing. Wow, okay. So this thing can get really big. If he was infused, I'd 100% take him. I'm gonna take the infused guy. So if I put this guy on the same floor as our main character, I wonder... Okay, so it's only when it's played that it does the infused thing. It's not him being on the floor. Will also infuse the floor. I think we go steel because I'd like to get a Wurmkin unit. That's an interesting banner. Purple or pink and yellow. What a color combination there. Health. Oh. 3 attack per infused thing on the floor and endless. Okay, we got some good choices. Alright, let's look at some units. Shell 5. What is Shell? At the end of turn, remove charged echoes from the floor to remove Shell from the front unit with Shell. When all Shell is removed, the unit will hatch. Summons 2 Bog Fly units. That's interesting. So it needs to remove... So is it 5 turns till this hatches? Is that what that means? That's really crazy. That might be a little too much for me to try to figure out right now. Inspire. Okay. Attack and armor every time you infuse. This looks just straightforward. I'm going to take this. If shell, then shell or shell. 5 turns as long as each turn it has something to consume. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And do I need endless on any of these? I guess endless shell could have been a thing. I think what I want to do is put this guy in front of this guy. And we have a lot of AoE actually now. Apply 2 root to enemy units. Quick on this guy would be amazing. So this guy in front of this guy is what we want. So I think I want to get health on this guy and maybe attack on that guy. So health on you. Attack on you. Seems good. And I don't think I will do endless. I could purge. Could reroll. I think I'm going to save my gold for now. If shell, or shell, then shell if you shell a shell with enough shell. So I wonder, units take 1 damage per stack. I'm guessing that doesn't bypass armor. So I think I'm not gonna do the give them 10 armor thing here. Couldn't I have clicked the middle thing there? Clicked the middle thing. I don't know what you were talking about, Nietzsche. Sorry. Put you on the top floor here. I don't quite know what middle thing you were talking about. There was a thing between the 2 paths, gives you more towards that 50. Oh, was there? I did miss. You're talking about the pact shards. Okay, you're right. I might have missed that. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's see here. They're all gonna die either way, so basically saving this guy health is what we want to do. Five damage to enemy units. So I can kill all 3 of them and save you health, and I do this. Or I can infuse twice to buff you up. But you would take 10 damage. I think I'll save you health rather than getting this guy buffed, maybe? It's probably better. It's my bad. There's a lot of new stuff going on here, so you might be right that I missed something there. I apologize for that. It probably will happen a lot, honestly. Extract 1. Okay, so I will do this. Give you more health. I will do this. I will do this. Give them a bunch of armor. Okay, and we just win. Beautiful. Okay. I probably shouldn't do anything, but I will just play some stuff here. I could do this to make this guy even stronger, but because we're just winning, I'm gonna not mess with it and just do this. Okay, GG, nice. It's a nice little combo of units right here. Okay. 13 damage to a unit and move it to the back. Infused. +5 attack per charged echoes. Attuned, extract 2. Okay. 1 floor is already set up that we're gonna infuse a bunch. Do I want to put this guy behind this guy? I think I might. This could be good for a 2nd floor to set up. Kin. I'm guessing there's some kin synergies with this thing. Let's go and grab that since it's infused. Time to train some monsters again. What's up, Scott-Free? How are you doing? Oh gosh, okay. Do I just take every infused card? This is a really good card. My guys honestly aren't taking damage, but I think I am going to take it just because infuse is the mechanic we're playing with here. Yep, you're right. You're right, I could have done this last time, so I missed out on 10 or something. Magic. Duplicate. Awoken. Do I want to duplicate anything? You know, duplicating the glimmer would be pretty nice. I don't know. I haven't upgraded it, though. Not having upgrading it makes me question if I should do that. Honestly, I kind of want to maybe upgrade my spells here. I wish this was a removal. If there's removal, I would take that 100%. Let's check what spell upgrades we have. Minus cost. Holdover seems like could be really strong here. If we do holdover minus cost on Glimmer, AoE every turn, infusing the thing, seems pretty insane. We could also make it so that we keep extracting and adding a crap ton of health on a guy. I think I want to do this. Holdover minus cost on this seems really good. Kills backline, or does some damage to backline while healing our guys. Be nice if I could make this do more damage, but making it free I think is worth. I think I actually am going to purge one of my train stewards here. Yeah, let's purge one train steward. And we will do this. So the packed shards. What threat level do we go to? Threat level medium. More enemies before the boss will be upgraded. The boss itself will grow stronger. Includes bonus attack, health, status effects, and abilities. 2 damage holdover is worse than it used to be because of pack shards effects. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mainly got it because it's infused. So this will be a free... It'll be a free infused thing. It might have actually been better to do it on... What? The thing I will say is I don't know that there's anything better to have made holdover and free. Maybe this... Maybe Restoration Detonation would have been better for free since it does everything. It just is a bigger heal and potentially bigger damage. But we have armor on our front guy, so we have a little bit of anti-synergy with armor and heal, I feel like, going on right now. Summon Kinhost Papa. Ooh, multi-strike 1. It applies Reap when it strikes. That's cool. Trying to decide if I want to do any of these shell units. Bogfly. Is that the thing that I just got? Yeah, so it's this guy. Restoration Destruction might have been better since you can hopefully use the Reap trigger to kill backliners, though you do take a lot of damage with it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think either was a bad choice. I'm thinking of trying this because I can summon this on the top floor with this and the Bogfly. And with our holdover thing, once our bottom floor is fully upgraded, we can start, you know, playing charged echoes there. So I want to do this, do that just to try it. Let's see what we get here. Oh, they added, I guess they added the worm tooth here. Alright, consume rage armor, consume burnout, no thank you, consume sap frostbite. I don't think we're getting any synergy with rage. The armor's not bad. I'm almost thinking I skip this. Really would have been useful with some sort of either card draw or ember generation. So I think sap is not bad though. Sap is amazing. It's just I don't have ember really to make use of this. I think I don't even care for that. We got kind of a combo going on here, kind of synergy, and that doesn't super fit in well with anything we're doing. I could remove another card. I could get a consume on one of my restores. Consume on this. Let's go ahead and get consume on restore. This is... I thought I was going to need heals. I really should have just gone with the root seeds for the draw, honestly. Didn't know I'd be getting a lot of armor. With the characters we have and the cards we would get. But we are learning this new class, so not surprising. I gotta say, I freaking love this thing. Faulty Loader. 3 days melee weakness to the first wave of combatants is insane. Ah, that is not... you know what, actually... It's not what I meant to do, but I'll do it. It's fine. It's kind of similar to what we did before. Like Faulty Loader 2, but it failed you versus Cleanse Seraph once. It failed you. Did the Seraph cleanse the negative thing, I guess? Yeah, because this guy gets armor. That's okay. We're still going to do this. And this. A lot of damage here. One thing I will say, it's kind of like... the Reap thing is kind of like... What's that Frost thing called? Frostbite, where unless you can kill them in the backline, you still take their damage, which kind of sucks. Oof, so close to dying here, but we do get good armor here. I will do this. Some armor there. Seraph cleanse off both the debuffs. Frostbite happens before combat. At least Reap is after. Oh, okay, my bad. Is Frostbite before combat? I thought it was after. Tells you how much you're using Frostbite lately. Yeah, I thought it did. Oh man. 12 damage. Alright, this keeps you just barely alive, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Biggest difference is that Frostbite happens every round of Relentless. Reap is only after the whole combat is over. So one of these is going to get wasted, looks like. Okay. Look at the big clergyman. Look at my little brothers. Don't hurt my little brothers. Alright, it's actually better to do this one first. Because then I can do the big heal on him, and it'll do the damage to him, right? Does it matter, actually? Yeah, I think it does. This. Then that'll kill that guy. And will you stay alive? You will. Don't you hurt my little brothers. Oh, this guy eats that stuff, doesn't he? So I need to do this, right? So he'll take 1 damage per stack at the end of combat now, but that does let him eat that. So I can apply that to my own units, okay. I would like to see this thing hatch, so... I'm not gonna gimp the rest of my thing to do it, though. Alright, not gonna be able to summon 2 units. There we go. We went over and then went back under. So that gives him health. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, we just win. Beautiful. So I don't get to see you hatch, sadly. $30 damage. Okay. Okay, spreading spores, not really what we're doing. Oh, apply quick, and it's infused? Haha, yes please. I give that to my backline attacker guy, and GG, man. So if you prep a floor, you can get a big giant one of these guys, which seems pretty insane. Unit essences. I don't know what that means. +3 attack, +10 health. It's like the same, it's showing me the same thing here, I think. I will know soon. Oh, okay, it's something I don't know about yet, apparently. Okay. As cool as that sounds, I need to play all of my essences on a floor, or my charged echoes. I think I'm gonna skip. I mean, Animus of Will is good, but my floors are pretty much set, right? I think I'm gonna skip here. Ember, draw, and capacity. I think I just go draw. Actually, I could have taken one of those things if I'd done capacity. But I think I really do just want draw right now, so I'm going to take that. So I don't know apparently what essences are yet. Sounds like I want to remove. Yes, let's go for removal. Middle floor only still has train sewers, I think. Yeah, and I'm going to remove those. Let's see what the upgrade options are. Reroute enemy units. Friendly units have +5 attack per this. This is what I want. This is what I want. This gives more health, but... A Corruptor. Accept charge in exchange for upgrading spells or combining units. What is this? Upgrade a spell to gain intrinsic. Starts in your opening hand. Oh, that's cool. For a spell to cost less. Sacrifice a unit to infuse its essence into another unit. Oh, is that what the essence was? Okay, I would love intrinsic, but what would I love it on? Can I do it on something that's like this? Oh, no, well... I don't know if I would want that, because I don't know that I'm guaranteed to get this unit. Can I do it on my holdover? Now it's full. Okay. Well, let's get this. And hope we always draw our guy. Our AoE guy. First time every time. -2 cost on a spell. This is the only one that would really be useful on. So this gives attack and health to a unit, if I do it. Combining 2 unit beneficial stats, engage pack seems super OP. It does. Armor 10 and strike apply reap 1 to enemy units. Interesting. So if I infuse this into this guy, he would be doing reap to every unit that he hits. Inspire to 32 armor. Interesting. I guess I probably will never see a host Papa, a kin host Papa, if I do that. But that does seem pretty insane. I mean, we're already killing most of the back line with this. But applying Reap, I feel like that'll be really good against the boss. I'm going to sacrifice this guy. We're going to apply it to this guy. Does that take up a spot? It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't even take up one of the upgrade slots. So... it doesn't even show the whole apply Reap 1 to enemy units on the description. But okay, let's go for that. Means things are getting more difficult. We're now at threat level high. And if we get to 100, we apparently fight another boss. Do I want to make anything cheaper? I feel like I don't need to use that. Threat level midnight. Do I get to come back there? I could come back there. Alright, so we're going to remove at least one train steward. So... I honestly think I might want to remove... Nah, we probably just remove these. I probably should get one other unit to play on that second floor. Oh my gosh, I can get multi-strike on you now too? Ho, ho, ho. Yes, we have quick to apply. Oh my god, that's insane. Alright. Well, that one unit's gonna be insane. Quick, multi-strike, infused, sweep. Shnikes. Okay, save our gold here. That's max OPness right there is what it is. How many more floors do we have to get stuff? So I need 40, 15. We have a whole bunch more of these temples, so it doesn't look like we'll have any problems getting to 100. So let's hold off on making a spell cheaper. I feel like it's not that good. Oh, give them multi-strike. That sounds like a bad idea. Although we'll be killing a lot of the back line. The frontliners could be bad. We are really strong, though, honestly. I almost feel like we could go for this. How strong do I think I am? How likely is it that I get this guy turn 1? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 2 out of 3 that we get him turn 1. Yeah, I upgraded the threat level, that's true. So they're going to have more attack, health, and stats, effects, and abilities. Life is short, we can do it. Alright, let's go for it. YOLO! That's a lot of health you have there, sir. Alright, we didn't get the guy that blocks for him, but I think we're guaranteed to get it next turn. So, we do get this guy with the quick, which is the most important thing. I want the other guy to be on the bottom row. I want this guy, because every time we gain the charge stuff, he gets armor. So, he's, I think, going to be tankier in the long run. Alright, do I want to go ahead and maximize this now? Yeah, let's go ahead and maximize that out now. Wow, he kills both of those guys on his own. Alright, get blasted. Okay. I'm gonna do this just because I want to get a couple of these on this floor. Wait, why did I only have... why did that cost... oh, because I already played him. Okay. This. Put some more armor on you. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Oh my god, this guy's getting frickin' huge. Let's go ahead and consume this, I think. And consume this. Alright, well, all of our eggs are in the shattered shell basket here. And so far it's killing everything because he's quick. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys don't even get to attack because he's quick. There was absolutely no issue with me doing the bonus thing here, unless the boss kills me. Do that could just Ember. Only thing I have to be... Okay. Give him some health. So I can continue razor sharp edging him. Oh my god, this is insane. Do I give you 2 armor, or do I get an extra thing up here? I don't think anybody ever gets through up there, so let's just give you the armor and unit attack. Wow, this is insane. Let's do that, because why not? You take some damage to get our maxed out stacks there. You just dead? You're just frickin' dead, man. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't touch this, but I am going to do this. This. And there we go. Just get wrecked. 3-shot that guy with this freaking OP unit. Holy crap. Pyrestone housing. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Frickin' hell yeah. My units aren't big enough yet. Holy crap, that was so worth to do. Gain 1 ember per charged echoes. Deal 5 damage twice. Slain, gain 2 of that stuff. Infused, extract 3. Applies daze 3 to unit and move it to the back. Ember sounds pretty nice. We're actually getting a pretty darn good amount of charged echoes. I honestly don't think we need the daze 3. But that is a really nice card, it looks like. I think we just get the Ember. Let's just get the Ember. Keep it simple, stupid. Don't need spikes. It's pretty good draw. Health. Draw next turn. It's not bad. The restore health is not that useful, but the draw is not bad. I think I actually just take this. Let's take the Awoken's Rail Spike there. Okay. So removal, units, spell upgrades, gold. Alienated Goose, love the name. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We probably should go steel, because I can now upgrade this guy again. What could we give him that makes him even better? I guess an extra multi-strike. There's not a lot we need to remove, honestly. We can place our train steward on the 2nd floor. Honestly, the fractures aren't all that useful. They do give us Reap or whatever it's called, echoes. Good thing I just got another unit upgrade slot. I am gonna go here. Oh my gosh, extra attack per thing or multi-strike. These are both really good. I think it's just multi-strike. I guess the only bad thing would be enemies with spikes. So that's what I would have to watch out for, enemies with spikes. But if we get heals, we have heals, so we can kind of counteract that, I think. So we do have to be a little afraid of that. I think we just have to do that. That's insane. Extra health on this guy, so he's tankier. We could give him attack, but this guy's all the attack we need, I'm pretty sure. We give him the bladed things and the health, and this guy just scales all to hell. I don't even know if I care about this. What's up, Biohazard? How's DLC been treating me? It's only the first run, but so far it's OP and it's pretty awesome. Learning this new class. The health doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, let's do this. Regen goes up. On a card with Katuba's played, all cards gain 1 power for the rest of this battle. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Actually, yeah. If I could get... What would I want on this? This is the only one that would be useful so far. Extra healing doesn't do too much for us. What I might actually want to get is Frozen on this in case we don't draw our unit the first time. Spell power wouldn't be bad, but we're not... Like, usually they're not actually doing damage to us. I think that's the best of these things, though. So, actually has potential. Pretty crazy we have both of those. Spells and units both get an extra upgrade slot. What is this? Infuse Nexus Spike with the essence of 2 spells. Purge a spell, create 3 copies with unhinged power. What else? Unhinged power. Reduce to 0 and apply Purge. It's like a removal. Fuse Nexus Spike with the essence of 2 spells. So that'll be a 2-cost card with Consume that I can give it the essence of spells. I don't see essences on spells. How do I know what my spell essences are? Is the essence of spells just what they do? I should probably try it. No, it'd be awesome is if I could combine Echo Infusion and Razor Sharp Edge in a single card. That would be insane. It's just smushing 2 spells into a single one. Okay. Alright, we gotta give this a try. Does that work? Okay. Did that give me what I think it gave me? A card that's 2 cost. That consumes. That gives me plus 8 health plus 10 attack. If I could remove consume and minus cost on that, that would be insane. And holdover. That would be insane. Time to play some children's card games. Alright, Plunderpig. Children's card games? What are you talking about? This is an adult card game. Don't let the pretty colors fool you. We're in hell. How many children's card games do you hang out in hell? Do I want to purge anything? Still think maybe the fractures are the weakest cards I have, maybe. Yeah, next stop is spell upgrade for sure. According to Yu-Gi-Oh, all card games are children's card games? Okay. 15 armor. We're at threat level high still. I don't think 15 armor is enough to protect anybody from this guy. We just added an extra multi-strike. I think we can do this. Of According to Yu-Gi-Oh, all card games are played in hell. Oh, okay. Alright, now the main question is if we draw... Okay, this is the only thing that could get bad. If we don't draw that guy turn 1, that's actually pretty bad. And we didn't draw him, so we're leaking some here. Does 40 damage somehow. How does he do 40? Not sure. Because now I don't get quick on him. Oh, you think I should have done... Well, even level 2 setup, I don't get quick on my most important unit, and that's really pretty bad. The main issue... The only way our deck gets wrecked is if I draw quick before I draw this guy. And it's very rare to happen, and it happened here. Which really sucks. Actually don't want to extract that. Can't play that there. And quick on you is pretty worthless. This is about as bad as we could have this start, and I have no way to draw cards, do I? I might have to restart this fight and hope we can change it or something, I don't know. Okay. The good thing is these guys are, you know, whatever, they're stunned, but need to give you a bunch of attack. Enough to kill him yet? Not quite. Ah, these guys are going to do damage to my pyre. I'm full health though, so it should be okay. My pyre will one-shot them, but my pyre is going to take 25-ish damage. Let's see here. Is there any way I kill you? We have to do this. That's like just required there. If I do this, it'll apply Reap to these guys. Yeah, permafrost on quick is the #1 thing I'm hoping to find, honestly. Oh, I'm only doing Covenant 1, Alienated Goose, to learn, because it's the first time I've played since the DLC, so I'm learning the Worm Tooth, so playing noob level right now. Oh, this guy's still not dead. Don't want to Reap 2 on any of these guys. This guy goes down to 39, so he actually will get an extra attack. Open, yeah, that does exactly enough to only get 1 attack there, I think. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage there. Okay, that guy will die. You love that clan, you're awful at the game, you're still loving it? Well, and I'll be honest, I've beat every clan combo on Covenant 25, except the new one since it just came out, so I will definitely be kind of noobing it up on this one. Actually, I think I should just heal you up. Okay, have I got my quick back up yet? Still no. Let's go do this. Maybe we'll get our quick back. There it is. Okay, good. Okay. All right, good. We win, you die, but now we have enough health, so that's good. Wonder if we can even keep you alive. Nice, you actually don't take damage now. Very nice. Okay, beautiful. All right, we had kind of worst case scenario and still only took 20-something damage to our pyre. That's pretty good. You say you're awful at the game, but you're still loving it. It's a great game. It really is. This was one of my main games I streamed for a while and just kind of took a break after I kind of beat most stuff. So I'm enjoying having a chance to come back and learn something new. Reap 13. Wow. Interesting. 5 damage twice, slay, we gain more stuff. Do I need more ember? I almost think we don't. It's not bad, though. The only problem with getting this is it slows us down getting our cards. So ember, do I need more? I have 2 cards that give me ember. This gives me ember and draw. I think I want to get rid of these restores. Or maybe the shelters? I'm not exactly sure what I want to get rid of. It's either fracture or the restores. Get another ember for playing 2 units. That's true. It's true. I think I skip here. I don't think I need that. Okay. Root. Draw. And it is infused. That's not bad. Basically, it's a free infused and root. I think you play your cards too quickly. You started watching it more on Twitch, and most players spend more time analyzing their choice. You need to get better at that. Yeah. I mean, that's most card games. I feel like they're not real-time strategy games. They're pause strategy games. How useful will root be on this deck? Is it worth putting it in the deck? I think it is. It would have helped me on the last one, so. Okay, I think removal. Ooh. Duplicate. We want to duplicate this Nexus Strike. I need spell upgrades, though. No spell upgrades on this floor. Favorite clan? Before today, it was always the Stygian, because I love the spell spamming and the sapping and the frostbite. But so far, even though this clan is fairly complicated, I'm enjoying it so far. This is probably our best card with this guy in the deck. One thing I will say is if I remove the... I was going to say if I remove the Bogfly... Will that guarantee I draw this guy turn 1? How does the... I still wish the mechanic of... drawing... What is it called? Banner cards. I still wish it was stated somewhere. Has that been changed? You're guaranteed to draw, is it 1 or 2 banner cards until you have all your units out, until you have your banners out. Duplicate the quick. That's not a bad idea. Guaranteed to draw 1 banner dude round 1, so you're not guaranteed to draw them. Okay, you're only... So I would have to get rid of this guy to guarantee get him, so I can't do that. Okay. I do like the duplicate the quick, actually. Let's do that. And let's remove... This is basically a consume spell. Maybe one fracture and one restore. How about that? This guy's not really doing much for me. But again, he's like a consume spell. You're guaranteed to draw one banner dude at round 1. Are you guaranteed to draw banner units on round 2 until you get all them out? That's the thing. That's the mechanic that people talk about. That it's not stated anywhere, at least that I can find in the game, which is really frustrating to me. Oh, this adds to duplicate it. You believe it's 1 per round? Okay. I maybe should have checked this first. Purge and -1 cost. Spell to -2 cost. Sacrifice the unit to infuse its essence. You will draw a minimum of 1 banner unit per turn until you've drawn them all and or shuffled your deck. Okay, you haven't played in a long time, but it seemed like as you draw 1 dude every round, yeah. I think it's 1 per round until you either play them or... I guess if you shuffle, maybe it changes that. So this would max me out for this thing. Unit essences. So, you know, I could infuse this guy. Can I infuse multiple into one guy? Because if I could, this guy would make him even... this guy even stronger. I think it might be worth infusing it, even if I can't do this guy, I could do it here. Because he will get extra health and attack. They can only infuse a unit once. Okay. Still pretty nice, because again, this guy, like I said, wasn't doing anything for me, but... if I sacrifice him into there, he's going to get more health and attack per charged thing. So yes, let's do that. This is a cool mechanic, man. I really like it. Oh, okay, we're at extreme. Is extreme the highest, or can it get even higher? I guess we will continue testing. I want this to be free. Okay. Alright, still at extreme. I'm gonna guess extreme's as high as it gets. That's my guess. Alright. Threat level extreme. Threat level midnight. Let's do it. So this has got Rally Dazed, Incant, plus cost to my spells. Okay. So hope he doesn't put one on the bottom floor of turn 1. If he does, we'll have to set up on another floor. Okay, he did. And he put the Dazed. Okay. I drew both my quicks. Okay, thank God we actually drew this guy, though. Alright, we're going to set up on floor 2. Alright. Thank God we don't have the, what is it, Ascension 10 or 20, whichever one that removes capacity on a random floor. Okay. Oh, it's intrinsic. I forgot I put intrinsic, so we're guaranteed to draw it. Oh, that actually is... I'm not sure that duplicating that actually was a good idea now. go ahead and get one thing set up here. Oh crap, is this? You can't. You suck, game. You suck. Alright, well I don't want my spells to get 1+1 cost, so... Oh, you have a spell shield. Huh. Okay. I mean, 2 units with quick not bad either, but yeah, it doesn't help if you don't draw the right unit. Yeah, we got lucky. We drew both the right units, but I don't think that's guaranteed. I don't want to do that. If I reap you, it'll be blocked. You'll just get 10 armor. It will infuse one thing on this floor. What's your attack at? 12 times 3, not nearly high enough yet. I'm gonna do this just to get one of those there. Okay, this is the dazed one. Okay, now we can do stuff here. How did they get spell shield? Trying to decide if incanting this guy is worth all the stuff I'm thinking about doing here. It's 10 armor when you incant him. It's definitely worth doing this. I can root this guy, actually. Which means it's going to be double incant next turn, but with 2 turns of killing him, we probably have 2 turns of this guy doing damage. Do that. Do this. Okay, that's not useful at all. Okay. Oh, geez, okay. Well, okay, I guess it's not terrible. I'm incanting this guy like crazy because since he's rooted, I don't think it's going to hurt us that much. So I'm just going to get a bunch of armor. You have a bunch of armor, but you're rooted, so we should be able to kill you next turn, no problem. There we go. Okay. More armor there. They're all still dead. Good. You leveled up. You're a sergeant. Congrats, Blunder Pig. Nice. Okay, so this is play a non-morsel unit. So I can play my spells to my heart's content, it looks like. Very nice. So the more we infuse this, the more armor you get. This doesn't work on you. Heal does nothing, so we might as well reap you. Okay. My dude deals 1 2 3 damage before they attack. Yeah, it's true. We're pretty strong. We're pretty strong. I'm digging it. But don't play spells on this floor. Ooh. When my deck started with 2 of these in it, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work for this build. I'm so glad we got that for this build. So stinking good. Razor Sharp Edge, such a good card, man. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little health here. There. Draw 1 next turn is very nice. This is, we play a non-morsel unit. We're on the last phase yet, so I'm gonna just do this here. Almost gets 2 more fractures on you. Ooh, Fracture bypasses Spell Shield. Oh, that's cool. It's not doing damage, so it bypasses Spell Shield. Very nice. Razor Sharp Edge is one of the best scaling cards in the game. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. Do I have a extract? Don't do it. All right, well, you're dead. Oh, wow, this is crazy. All right, so I'm going to do this. Nah, it doesn't matter if I take away health from you. It really doesn't. That doesn't work, but it's free. Oh my gosh. He barely gets through our armor. Yeah, just a casual 405 damage per attack. No big deal. Feels nice playing Covenant 1 after playing on Covenant 25 for so long. Maybe that's why this is feeling so good. Spike some friendly units. Sadly, we're not doing that build. Apply 6 attack per stuff. Clear your stuff. Interesting. So this is a buff to a unit that basically expends your charged echoes to give a bunch of attack. Now that is intriguing. The thing we have to think about is, do we have enough of the infused things for that to still be worth? And we might. We have 2 fractures, ensnare, glimmer, restoration, restore, but that's a consume. Just have to be careful we don't get rid of too many of the infused cards. What's this? Consume. Return 5 consume spells to the top of your draw pile. Oh. Awoken Rail Spike. Ember. The Nexus Spike. Restore. The 2 quicks are not that useful to get back. But that's interesting. Some interesting options here. I almost think I need to do nothing to win. But this is interesting as more scaling. We just need to do this and then reapply our charged echoes. I think I like to try that. And I think I just want more draw, honestly. Ember or draw, and our Ember's been looking pretty good. If I just give myself more draw so we have a better chance. Because once we're set up, we're just like, we're golden. Although Ember, with as much draw as we're going to have, Ember would not hurt, though. We're not able to play every card every turn, right? With only 3 Ember. Currently only have 3 Ember. I think it's still just draw, because once we set up, I think we just win. So the quicker we set up, the better off we are. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see here. Removal. Where's our spells? We need spell upgrades, I think. Is this the last thing before the boss fight, or do we have another? We have one more fight before the boss fight. What's up, Sid? No one? How are you doing, my friend? Spell upgrades. Not sure what we would remove. Non-fracture things, maybe. These two guys are okay, but not amazing. Let's see what's at the spell thing here. Oh, let's see what's at the upgrade too. Upgrading this guy's not that important, but really it's at 10 per attack. Does that apply to himself? Because if I had nothing else on this floor, this does nothing. You just got this game last week. You've been enjoying it. This is a great game. I think this has replaced Slay the Spire for my favorite card game. They're both really good, but this one's seems to have more combos that are viable than Slay the Spire. This is honestly not that important, so let's just give him the one that gives more stats, I think. This is not our win condition is not our main character. Permafrost. Okay, there we go. If I put Permafrost on one of these guys, we're safe. There we go. That saves us right there, I think. Minus cost. So actually lets us draw an extra card with this. Do I want to make the one that we keep be free? I think this just more draw on this is really good. I think we do that. 20 magic power and consume. I'm thinking about just removing this card, honestly. I think I'd rather remove it than consume it. So if we do this, this is not where we're getting our damage from, so I think we can just remove that. I'd love to remove consume on this card. That would be so amazing. I might reroll my store just to see if we can do that. Do I get rid of our train steward? I might as well put him on the floor with our main boss. These guys consume. One of our few sources of ember. There's a scaling card. There's not too much I want to remove, honestly. This we can play over and over, so we need to keep infused cards to be able to re-infuse our floor that we're stacking. I think I will get rid of that, even though it consumes. I think I will. All right, let's see what's here before we make any more choices there. Upgrade spell, gain purge, -1 cost. Spell chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to hand. The copy costs +1 and gains purge. Wow. Copy of this card will be added to hand. Copy costs +1 and gains purchase. So if we put that on this, that would be really nice. We're only doing Covenant 1 because it's my first time to play Wurmkin. I was hoping to remove consume. Copy of this card, we add it to hand. The copy costs 1 and gains purge. So if I put that on this guy, I'm going to be able to do this twice in a fight. Which is really good. Just basically add 8 health and 10 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Or I do it on this guy if I want more draw. Now, let's just do straight scaling on this. Purge is destroy. Well, it's but it's gonna purge the copy, not the original card. So, what I would love is if I get rid of consume on Nexus Spike, I could keep doing this over and over. Well, that would be amazing. There's a purge stone too. Okay. I don't have any other units that I can infuse into another one. Yeah, I don't have units to synthesize. We're still extreme, so it doesn't look like it goes above extreme level there. Do I want to purge a spell? This gives me armor. Do I care about the armor from this? There's basically 1 per 8 armor. If we do double stack on that, and -1 cost, that actually becomes 1 ember for 16 armor when at least, well, 16 armor if we have full stacks of the thing. That's actually pretty good. There you go, the more stats the bosses get. Okay. I think I am actually going to do this and minus cost on that. Because our damage is good, we just need to make sure our tankiness doesn't fall off. And do I want to do a consume? I don't think so. These are both cards that I want to play over and over to get our stacks. So, okay. I'm liking where our deck is at right now. That's not a very good sentence I just said. Is this the final boss coming up? No, I checked it. I am playing this a little slow, but again, there's a lot of new mechanics in this. Units appear on each floor. Enemy units on the bottom floor in the first wave. So faulty loader would not apply to the other guys. It's only going to be 3-5 units. I think we can do that. I don't know if they're going to be upgraded though because of the packed shards. Let's risk it, man. Let's risk it. Are they upgraded versions? They're not. Okay, good. Beautiful. We drew our 2 most important cards here. This guy has Ember Drain. So getting the quick here is going to be huge. I won't be able to use the extra 400, you'd say? I might not be able to. You might be right. Honestly, it might not be worth it, but... Okay. That's a pretty insane turn 1. I think I'm not going to extract that right now. There's always a way to spend the money unless you buy out the relic shop. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. With the relic shop, I might actually be able to spend it. Oof. I'd like to be able to kill you. Do I have a backline? I have this. That wouldn't kill you, though. I would have liked to be able to get plus spell power on that. Okay, let's see here. Just need to buff up this floor and then nothing gets through, I believe. Let's see here. Currently at draw 3 cards. Greater sharp edges become 0 would be amazing. Infusing gives reap equals kills all the mobs on the top floor. Infusing gives reap. It's true. Does it kill all of them? Not quite. I would have to infuse twice. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. That was not the best turn there, I feel like. How much damage is this guy gonna do to our thing here? 40. He's only gonna attack a couple times. I think I'm gonna ignore that guy. I'm not buffing my bottom floor enough here. This is what we need. If I buff my bottom floor, nobody gets through, so I need to finish buffing. Okay, I can root. Okay. Okay, we didn't take too much damage. Good. All right, now it's back to buffing down here. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I want to do this, and then rebuild all my stacks here. I think I could have done that slightly better, actually. Actually, no, this will get us back to our full stacks, so I think that's good. Nice, they even kill him. Beautiful. All right. Let's see here. You don't get to attack. Okay. Do I save you any health by doing anything? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, cool. I think we have scaled. I think our deck is complete. Alright. Only problem is to get my stacks back. I would need to fracture my own guy, which I don't want to do. I can't root. If I don't get my stacks this turn, it's fine, because I'm not fighting anything. So, I think actually what it's best to do is if I... get as many stacks as I can, and then remove them. Whew. 151 times 3, and then we'll add more. Do I reap you? No. I wish I could ensnare. It's gonna suck that we're gonna miss the draw, but that's okay. We're so strong, or we just win. Okay, good. Oh, this is so insane, man. This is so crazy. There. Extract 1. Give it back. 173 times 3. This guy barely gets through our armor. Okay. Risk level extreme. Give me that free 400 gold. Infused consume. Fill charged echo spaces with the echoes. Apply Ember Drain 1 to friendly units. So if I do this on my empty floor, I would miss out on the Ember Drain, but I just get to infuse that floor. I definitely don't want Ember Drain on my units. It's only Ember... Wow, is it only Ember Drain 1? Okay, actually that's not terrible. Only Ember Drain 1. With this being infused, that kind of defeats the purpose, because... I don't think... I wonder if it'll apply the infused after it fills them up. Interesting. Ember Drain 1 to fully infuse a floor. I wonder if there's a way to get more stacks of the... there's probably... What is it called? The empty spaces. That's decent. Do I like it, though? Am I having a hard time filling my... What are they called? Charge Echoes space. There's got to be a name for that thing. A slot, whatever. I think I actually do want to take that. I'm going to take that card. Oh, just draw, more draw. Oh, and then there's just draw each turn. If I place this behind our main guy, this is just extra free draw, right? That would mean we'd be placing our train steward on a different floor than our boss's floor. I think I'm gonna take that. Okay, what do we got? Removal. I think we want more spells because we have fully upgraded our units, right? You're fully upgraded. You're fully... I mean, except for the train steward that I don't care about. So spells. We could duplicate a spell again. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like there was something I wanted. I wanted to remove consume on this, is what I wanted to do. Let's check for spells. 925 gold we have. Sting is useless. Egg unit summon, remove 3 shell. That's cool, but we don't have any of those. First time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. Yes, that's just draw for us. Let's take that. We might re-roll that. Icy Revenge, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Another holdover. Okay. Holdover, razor sharp edge. Holdover, echoes of the past. Probably just this, right? Oh, and 10 magic power. I can do that here if I want that to be able to one-shot more dudes. Holdover and snare, ensure more infusions. Problem is I can't cast that on my own units. So if there's no enemies on that floor, it's not guaranteed. But as long as there are units on that, you're right, it is... Well, honestly, it's not draw. You have to remember, if you're... It basically means that this draws itself. So really all that is an infuse and a root. If you're holdovering a card that says draw 1, that card is basically becomes free, but it's not actually giving you an extra card. So the question is, do I want the root and the infused every turn? It's pretty good. But I feel like this is just better scaling if I do this. Only issue is if we have enough health, so we need to make sure we're doing this every turn on we get it on our back guy. I think that's worth. So the question is, do we want to guarantee the extra infuse? It's basically infuse that we would get that for. The rooted is kind of secondary. It's not bad though, because some units have so much health that the rooted probably would be worth. Or do we just want the guaranteed scaling? The only worry is this guy running out of health if we do that every turn. How much health do you start off with? 10. And whatever extra we give him from this guy, so it's like 8 and 8, so 16 extra health. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it free as well. Wouldn't that stop everyone from leaving that lane as you root them every turn? Well, it's only you can only play it once. You can only play it once is the thing, each turn. Oh, there's the remove consume. Okay. So if I remove consume on this, it becomes 1 cost. And it's 1+2 every time we draw this. Yeah, we're doing that. I wish I had one more slot to make it -1 as well, but that's amazing, actually. Roots 1 for each turn. Yeah, but like if there's 3 units on a floor, I can do it on one guy. The other 2 go up unless we kill them. So it just depends on the enemies. If there's only one tanky unit, then yeah, it probably stops him forever. But then another tanky unit might show up. I don't know. See here. Yeah, it only roots a single dude, not the entire floor. There might be cards that do that, but that one does not. Do I want to re-roll this? I at least want to see 3 magic power. A little late for that. Armor for my pyre. All right. 3 magic power only affects our heals, I think. That's not super useful. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we can get another intrinsic. Another spell chain. Do I have minus cost back in my spell thing? I do. Spell chain. So I could do that on this, and I'd get a whole, I'd have basically a full hand next turn. Doing that on the snare actually would let me root two dudes that turn and get 2 things there. Okay. This is kind of a weak version of what you're talking about doing here. Although I can't make it cheaper because... Yeah, I think that's worth. Let's go ahead and do that. Stream. Don't have that. Want to intrinsic anything? Anything that we make intrinsic makes it slightly less guaranteed that we draw the units we need, but I could just make this intrinsic. So if I play the units we want, and then we draw whatever we draw after we play if we don't get the things we want. That sentence didn't make sense at all. Hopefully that doesn't screw up our draw. It should be able to draw. I think it should make up for itself. Okay. So guarantee we draw 2 cards. Even if we have no Ember, and make them cost 1 less. Okay. Alright, do we want to duplicate anything else? The Nexus Spike. If I duplicate that, 1 + 2. Man. We could duplicate one of our other units. I plan on having the Spine Chief. I could get a second one of these guys. And we could play the second one behind this guy. Yeah, okay. And that also gives us a chance of drawing him again. Or raises our chance of drawing him turn 1. So as long as we get one of them, yeah. Dupe our strongest card. That's a no-brainer, right? Okay. And that basically draw 6 at turn 1 and make them cost 0. You only have 1 cost cards left with the Get Ember. After placing 2 mobs, you get 4 Ember. Well, the thing is, if I play this without playing any of my 1 cost units, I wouldn't be able to play my 1 cost units. So I'd have to play this after I play my 1 cost units. But yes, it'll be very good. I'll be able to play a bunch of free stuff after I play whatever units I get. If I play it before I play my units, I wouldn't have the Ember to play my other units. Is a thing you have to consider. Alright, is it worth purging anything? My non-holdover Razor Sharp Edge? Possibly. We have this guy that's going to be buffing our guy like crazy. I'm pretty sure I don't need this one, because this one gives us the attack without losing the health. Was there anything else here I wanted that could be even slightly useful? A little bit more heal, I guess, isn't terrible. I think everything else looks pretty darn good in our deck, honestly. I think everything else looks pretty darn good. I think we're good. Let's do this. Let's see if we can beat the boss and then beat whatever the final battle will be. Let's do this thing. Leroy Jenkins. I have 4 Ember after placing my unit, so is there a problem with that? Okay. Which one is this? It's the Seraph the Temperate. Temper the strength of my units. Friendly units enter with sap 3. That kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. It's so nice to not have my top floor be dazed when they get summoned. But the other thing you have to consider is also I need to get my quicks up, so there is that as well. Top floors never dazed even at Covenant 25 now. Oh, did they nerf that? Alright, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm not going to be able to play the second part of this. That's kind of okay. It's now first unit each turn gets Ember Drain 1 instead. First unit gets Ember Drain. Okay, Ember Drain. Okay, alright. Does that kill that guy? Not quite. So miss out on a little bit of armor and damage on him to get more damage on the Seraph. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. First unit each turn gets Ember Drain 1. First unit each turn gets Ember Drain on the top floor. I'll have to look at that after this. That's very nice to pick up. He'll just die. That's fine. Oh wait, he won't because you're dazed. Give you the health. Nah, I think he's good to do that. Kill that guy, alright. Okay. Alright, we have this thing that fills in the stuff here, so we want to get as many buffs here first, then play this, and then play this. So this needs to be our last Ember here. I want to get as many infusions here as we can. Play that. This wasn't as good of a turn as I was hoping it would be. There's our holdover, by the way, and that's good. And we'll have Ember Drain 1 on this floor, so we'll only have 1 Ember next turn. Okay. What are all these cards? They are new cards. This is a new clan called Wurmkin that we are learning. Wow, we keep getting this Echoes of the Past every time. Okay. Okay, we're still doing well up here. Echoes of the Past, and I'll be able to play. Drawing this thing makes it a little hard to use some of our other stuff. It's okay. They want to extract 1 to get you more health? Sure. Should we do that? I think we have enough health for all your upgrades there. Okay. You're okay up there. Do I want to do a Glimmer to save you 20 health? No, we want to be all about this bottom floor here. Okay. Echoes of the Past. Let's see here. There. 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 I need to consume this card, I feel like. So stop drawing it. I really do need more Ember, honestly. Okay, but we are really freaking strong, so it's fine. I feel like we might have too many of these spell chain cards, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that spell chain on the ensnare was a good idea, actually. But we're still stupid strong, so I don't think it will hurt us too much. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, we have so many cards. Okay. Spell changes, get a copy that has Purge. You get a copy that has Purge plus 1 cost. Yeah, extra spell chains are actually throwing me for a loop a bit here. Oh yeah, I need stuff for that. Okay. Don't need to heal, so I do this, and then I can do this. And I'll add a copy to my hand that I can't do anything with. Managing my... what is this stuff called again? My charged echoes is the biggest challenge for this deck that I've been having, but... the stuff I did on the last floor was probably not the best, but... we still wreck this guy. One, two, 3. So 297 times 3. We're good enough for the boss. We'll have to see what this new guy after this is. You can go over max on a floor. You just lose the excess at the end of turn. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Herzal? Yeah, I understand the mechanic of it. It's just balancing it with the deck I had. I don't think I min-maxed super well with the spell chain thing I did. All right, so what do we got? There's some boss now. Whoa, the last divinity! Either in victory or defeat, the divinity's endless destruction rages on. Last divinity has different status effects on each floor and gains 7 attack when it gains relentless. Relentless. Combat in this room continues with until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be rooted. Okay, so when he gets to the final relentless thing, he gets extra attack. If he has multi-strike. Bad. Purify. After debuff deals damage to this unit, remove that debuff. Ah, so you can't stack Frostbite on this guy. Or apparently, whatever the one is with this one is called. So no shark killing on this guy. Interesting, okay. Different status effects on each floor. Well, tell me which status effect is on each floor. Wow, he's a big dude. He's cool looking. Is there any way to see what the status effect is on the floor? Doing 11 damage here. Gotta say, this frickin' faulty loader is badass. Okay, I did not draw my tanky unit. So I have Permafrost on this one, so I'm gonna use on this one. So we're gonna do Oh, he hits on every turn. Oh, he does 8 times 2 on this floor. 11 here. Oh, I see it. Okay, trample. Multi-strike. Sweep. Okay. Sweep. Okay. So my guy on the back of here is going to die pretty quickly, it looks like. Okay, 11 damage here. Oh, does he actually die if I put him on this floor? Does he die if I put him on any floor? I won't be able to draw cards. Alright, if I put Nexus Spike on him, he won't die on this floor. Oh, he comes with armor. Okay, that's really nice. Alright. Why was it extra cost? Is that normal? I feel like that's higher cost than it should have been. Cost 1? Why did it cost 1? It should have cost 0, right? Or has it always cost 1? I reduced the cost of that last boss with a rail spike. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Is there any... There is an incant here. So let me do it here. Okay. I did not draw my other dude, though. Well, 3 is 2C, I think, hit the nail on the head. It was last fight, it was reduced cost. That's why I thought it should have been less cost there. Do you always have to fight the extra boss? No, there's a new thing called Pact Shards that you get throughout the thing that caused that. Okay. So give me 3 Ember. Okay. Inspire there, and he gets extra on there. Really cool music track here, by the way. Yeah, you only fight him if you get over 100 Pact Shards here. You want to fill this one. Give him more attack. And he'll apply Reap 3. So it'll be a little more damage to him, but I think just getting this filled up is better. I think we just play around this guy and give him armor. This is our big winning floor right here. Okay, did we draw our guy? Yes, we did. Okay. Did I draw a second unit? I did. So this will give me more Ember. Okay. Ooh, I could give him Quick. Is giving him Quick worth it? No, it's all about the bottom floor. Still want to play him just to get out of my hand. But I should probably go ahead and get this infused, filled up. Now let's get him out. That's like consuming a spell right there. Does he get anything for killing? No. Okay. How does Relentless work with this big boy? He actually gets more attack when Relentless starts. I don't know if it starts at the bottom and goes up, or starts at the bottom and goes down. I don't know. This is the first time I fought him. So honestly, couldn't tell you. Okay. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I draw that again? I guess, wow, my hand is small. Okay. Hang on, he has different stats on each floor. Do you have to defeat him on each floor? I hope not. I could have done all my echoes first and use echoes so they can go on 4. I know, but I wanted to get... And that might have been the right way to do it, but I wanted to get them back because I'm going to be using Nexus Spike. I know I could have done that. So I don't know which is better, because again, I'm still learning this. I'm still learning this character. Because this gives me... It probably would have been way better to do that, honestly. Maybe we'll try that next turn. Give you health, and I'm going to give you attack. Purge that out. I'll try it next time and see how much attack I get. That might have been the better play. Oh, we got a boss fight. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we don't actually kill him here. We will probably with my buffs, but... Okay, let's see how high we can get it. The boss spawns bosses, man. So if I go 1, 2, 3, I'll have no... I'll have none of these things in here. We get 3 attack per those. This is a permanent buff, 6 per things. Okay. I think it is better to go, like... These guys dying up here. I'm kind of ignoring my top floor. It's all about this bottom floor. Root him for multiple turns. Reap him. .42 attack. Okay, I think that's the better way to scale, and I can't extract, so I don't have any of those charged echoes. Apparently it's the bosses you didn't fight on the early floors. This is the other Ring 1 boss. Okay, yeah, I didn't fight this guy. Wow, we almost kill him, but we did root him, so... Is he going to be stuck with other units? Okay, yes he is. Alright, we kill him this turn. Not first. The problem of doing it the way I just did it is my Nexus spikes are gonna... my spell chain stuff is gonna build up. I really shouldn't have done that spell chain. Now I know. This boss is the epitome of random BS go. Is it? That just seemed as BS as some of the other games I've played. So I have this 2-cost Nexus spike that I need to get rid of. Maybe I take a turn to not do Echoes of the Past to get rid of these things. Yeah, some of the Seraphs seem more BS than this guy. I would agree with that. Yeah, this spell chain, I really wish I hadn't have done. This guy's waves on Covenant 25, we triple heavies in some cases. Wow. We're doing good damage to him, though. I'm assuming you can kill him before the Relentless. How are we taking damage when we're quick? Because they all have spikes, spell shield. She's enchanting with spikes. Trample. Yeah, I guess she's doing it. This will kill her, right? No, she had spell shield. Okay. She had triple spell shield. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna do one of these to just keep this guy alive, I think, right? I think that's worth doing. Wurmkin has few good infinite cards. You've killed him turn 3 before since you made an infinite. Infinite cards, huh? I don't know if I know how that works. So Nexus Spike, the way I did it, makes us get 8 health and 10 attack. This gives us straight 12 attack and takes away these things. I think I'm going to get rid of these Nexus Spikes again. Our heals are keeping this guy from actually taking any lasting damage, so I think we're fine. Buffed up Clip Reflectors. The guy who normally gets armor 10 when he casts spell gives spell shield 1 to all units on their floor when they spawn. It can be brutal. Infinite is where you play the same cards over and over by having somebody draw mid-turn. Okay. You kill him by hitting his ankle to approve. Ankle Bane approves, then we know we're doing this right. Okay, you're not dying. Let's give you the full heal. I actually didn't pull the card that would extract those things this time. Okay. I'll give you some health here. Alright, we're up pretty strong though. 263 times 3 is pretty darn good. Oh, that kills the boss. Alright, we got there. Looks like we got there. Okay. Let's get him as big as possible with the echoes of the past here. So that would be 2 fractures than this, I guess, to do as much damage as possible to him. Their top guy die. Hey, even our boss lives, who we didn't really play around. To 320 times 3 damage. GG, alright, we won our first run against the last divinity with the Wurmkin. Very nice. Very interesting mechanic with this clan. I assume that is the win. Only on Covenant 1, of course, so nothing too crazy impressive, but winning our first run with a new clan, I'll still be pretty happy about. GG cookie time. And we got I know there's a lot of cards we need to unlock for this new clan as well. All right, so we golded. How many cards we gold? This and 16 more. Hell yeah. Level 2 Wurmkin. Echo Snare. Play Reap 2 to enemy units. And Reap 2 is like, kind of like Frostbite, but it doesn't go down. Hell yeah. One additional card and each draft pick will be infused. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The infused mechanic's pretty cool with this. I divine golded. There's now a face on those cards. Face, extract 3. So extract takes away charged echoes and it gives apply melee weakness 3 to enemies. Wow, okay. That's pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. I was just talking. It would be nice to get more capacity of charged echo slots. So there's an artifact that does that. Very cool. There's golden cards and divine mastery now. I divine golded. Okay. I guess that means killing the divine god boss with the golded card, maybe? Shell 12. Summon Bog Wormling. Trample. 10 attack, 10 health. 4 slot unit. Shell is a weird mechanic. I might have to try playing around Shell. Shell, you have to hatch the thing by... They eat the charged echoes, I believe. Where do you click if your reaction is not hell yeah? There's no hell no, so... there you go. There's ways to remove shell from eggs. Okay, accelerated incubation. Okay. So we got up to level 4, or level 3 or level 4 of the Wurmkin. Not bad. So level 4. Cool. Alright, some good unlocks to start. So, very, very interesting new thing there. I'll be able to unlock the next champion at the next level. I'll probably want to try a different combo, because Awoken seemed pretty darn good. We'll probably try a different combo, but really quickly, my friends, I'm the Sam Stress User Restroom. Take my first break of the day. Good timing on that run. Hope y'all enjoying it. If there's anybody new stream, I hope you are having a good time. Hit the follow. Quick AFK, and when we come back, we will try another run. We'll go probably to Covenant, like, rank. We'll look at maybe the Covenant ranks to see which rank we want to try. So y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.